Libra, right up till the very last second of your reading, I come back on camera a couple of times. So don't go anywhere because there's a special message that comes through at the end about the reading. And also, right before the end, I come back on camera to do your after tarot because I forgot to do them. So that way you don't miss everything at the end. It's very short. It's only like the last couple of minutes where this happens, but if you click off early, you're going to miss a lot. Like a lot happened in that little bit of time, okay? Bye. Enjoy your reading. Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekly reading. This reading's for the last 2 weeks of October, so the second half of October. It's a 2 week reading. We're going to be using a lot of decks because it is a 2 week reading. We will be going all the way to the after tarot to see what energy comes in at the very end that takes us into the following week. Also, we're going to be starting out with the Urban Oracle, Lenormand Urban Oracle. We're going to be using this really amazing deck of the Vice Versa Tarot. The side you see when it hits the table will be the side I'm reading. Also, we're going to be clarifying with the Wheel of the Year, and let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra. What do we need to know? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know? The clover is excellent. I think this is that clovers card has not come out that often since I got this deck, and it's one of the best cards in the deck. So the clovers came out for Libra. What else? What else do we need to know? Okay, I could swear something turned over Libra, but I don't see it. If I see it, I'll grab it out. What do we need to know? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. Libra reading for the second half of October. Okay, the tower, no, crossroads. It always reminds me of the tower and the woman at the bottom. Okay, so we have a woman. This is you or someone around you. We have clovers and a crossroad. Really nice. So the crossroad is exactly what it means. Like I've got to choose this way or that way. I'm at this point where I have to make a choice. But it's really blessed, serendipitous, lucky. It's the clovers. It's such a great energy. All right, so this energy seems to be for an actual woman or it's about a woman. All right, let's see what comes out. Spirit and angels. Now keep in mind, guys, like I said, with these readings, we don't read them as traditional reversals because they have a different perspective on each side of the cards, okay? Also, whenever I say she, it could be he and he, she. I'm just reading pictures. It could be he, she, they. You know, make it work on your end. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords reversed. What else do we need to know? Okay, went right back in. What else do we need to know? The Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups was hidden behind it. Okay, interesting. Five of Wands, but on the good side, the better side, I should say. So far, every card that you got is on the side we'd prefer it to be on. We also have the Queen of Wands. This could be your very own energy or someone else's. What else do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, there's an action being taken right here. You could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo strongly in your chart, or this could be the result of something you've manifested in during Leo season. The reason I say that is because a lot of people did a lot of work manifesting during Leo season because of the Lion's Gate portal. And there's your lion right there. So those of you who did, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. And see how we almost have like a spiritual figure there that puts their hand out and says, let me help you through the darkest part of this tunnel. So we have the wounded warrior here, all beaten and battered and bruised. This is the traditional side of the Nine of Wands. But on this side, we have spiritual intervention that's helping someone get through, you know, the last leg of the race here, so to speak. Five of Cups. So somebody did went through something. It could have been disappointing. It could have been just a hard journey, right? And this person's like, look at all these cups that have spilled, but they're not seeing the two next to them. Well, you got this side where there's growth and we can clearly see these two cups. It's just a matter of this person turning to look at them. This is something that's happening right now. Like there's a change happening here. You've got two fives, which mean change. Also, you have that spiritual intervention to help somebody get through that last section of something, with the Strength card here. And with the Strength card, this could be something that took a lot of strength to get through, that you've used a lot of strength to, get through in a particular cycle that was difficult. Well, we know it was a difficult cycle because of the fact that it's got some fives in it, and it also has that Nine of Wands. And that Nine of Wands, that person's already been, battered and bruised. They've already seen these cups spill already. This all already happened, but it just so happens we're on the opposite side of them, which is a really good thing. It means that the worst is over. Also, as we come into this reading, you have the Seven of Swords, but you don't have the Seven of Swords where somebody's getting away with something. You have the Seven of Swords where somebody's mask fell off. So, in other words, they didn't get away with anything. This, and look at the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is moving towards the Ace of Cups. So this isn't the person who wishes that they could have full cups and wishes they could move away from something. They actually are doing it. They're going on the journey. They're at a crossroads. They have to take an action. They have to move forward. All right, so, and there's two eights here too, the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords here. Also, remember, you've got the better side of every card. So when we look at these cards, some of them, look at the Five of Wands. You got the Five of Wands, right? Where you've been dealing with some battles. But look at this side of the Five of Wands. It's explosive, right? You don't have that side. You don't have the side where somebody's getting away with anything. You don't have the side where you're, still having to defend yourself by yourself with no help. You don't have the side where you're still looking at these spilled cups and not realizing there's growth. So, in all, this is a great reading. Also, when we look at the upright cards, you've got the Eight of Cups in the upright, which I prefer always because it's movement, just like the Eight of Wands that you have in the upright, which is movement, and the Queen of Wands, which is action, right? I feel like this is probably your very own energy. It could be someone else's. Remember, there's a woman involved. If it's not you, it could be someone else. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, exactly what we want to see. Let's find out what this is. Your Strength card's in the upright, which means you got the strength to follow through to finish this out. It's really a nice energy. Let's find out. But, we can clearly see that something happened, but it already happened. And you're at this serendipitous crossroad where it's like, okay, it's almost like the world's your oyster. Which way are you going to go? This even could be something that suddenly just happens and it's like, wow, I did not expect that, but it's blessed. It's the clovers. And this might be the thing that you're going to have to need to, this is like having the Two of Wands and you have to choose one of those paths to go down. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Libra reading. This reading's for anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Libra reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. What do we need to know? All right, let's take a look at your Eight of Cups. What do we need to know about this Eight of Cups? It's the central issue. Yeah, you've got the Knight of Cups and you got the Four of Wands. So it probably has something to do with your foundation. I feel like you're going to have an offer. It could be a move. It could be even, I don't know, for some of you, it could be like, whatever it is, it's going to take you down. Like you're going to have to move towards for some of you, you could be actually moving with the house here and the Eight of Wands here and the crossroads and this opportunity. It's like an opportunity comes in, and this could even be an offer on your house, that's going to cause you to move. So I'm really curious to know how many of you are doing that, or maybe you're going to put in the offer on a house. But for some of you, it could be home related in some way. Now, it doesn't have to be. I'm just saying for some of you. Let's take a look at it. I want to look at the Eight of Wands. What is this movement for some of you? Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's something you've been waiting for, and it is wish fulfillment. I got her covered because she's naked, but it's wish fulfillment, and it is a move for some of you. You've been waiting for the Seven of Wands, and you've also, this is your new beginning. So no matter, and look, Eight of Wands again. I kid you not. We got to look at all this. There's the woman again. I mean, I'm not going to take all these. This is crazy. Like half of the deck. But there is a nice little story going on here. We've got the Eight of Wands again. This is information coming in about your new beginning. This is also movement towards your new beginning. There's the woman. The Eight of Cups says you're going to go on this journey. It's something that you wanted, and it's all happening because something that you've been waiting for comes in. I'm putting them all back down here because let's see if they come out through the rest of the reading. But it's an entire story about this Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles coming in. It's what you want to hear. It's clover. It's blessed. It's going to put you on this path of movement towards something you really want. Star. Let's get a peek at it. So what's going on with the Seven of Swords then? So remember, this is stuff that already happened. It's like you've overcome this with this. And you know, this really could be the last leg of the race. Like Spirit is going, all right, you made it through this, that, and the other. You made it through these 9 things that were so difficult. And you're at that 10th thing, but we got you on this one. We're helping you on this one, and we want you to see the good in this one. All right, so I'm curious to know what this is. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Do we want to look at it with the Five of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Swords and Five of Wands together. These are both things that already happened, and now you're in the home stretch here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. They're both on the non-traditional, the easier side. Tell me more about this. Yeah, it's wish fulfillment, and it's the world. It's exactly the way that you wanted it to go. I mean, come on, really? Wow. Wow. It does not get any better than this, you guys. It's Star, World, Ace of Cups. This is what you wanted. It's your new opportunity, your new beginning. Everything that once was isn't anymore. You made it through this with some kind of strength. It really, I mean, listen, it's a lot of strength when you see these two cards come out together, the Nine of Wands and the Strength card, especially when you got Spirit in the house going, let me help you through the rest of this because you earned it. We're going to send you this growth. We're going to let you be done with these fives, done with the Seven of Swords, and we're putting you in a brand new beginning. It's like Spirit's going to put you in a brand new house, put you in a brand new energy. Remember, Four of Wands, it's all about your foundation, your home, your family, your job, whatever is so important to you that it is the structure of your life. That's the way I see it. Let me know about this. And the Ten of Pentacles, same thing. This is your foundation. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. What do we need to know? Ten of Pentacles, this also could be Seven of Wands reversed. Like you don't have to fight for it anymore. You don't have to defend yourself anymore. This also could be money coming in. Give me one more on the, it could be something about your, again, some of you could be selling a home. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles one more time. This also could be about you getting settled into a new foundation. I mean, it really is blessed. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. What about this? Yeah, information coming in. I feel like this is going to be information about your Ten of Pentacles. Something about your Ten of Pentacles is coming in that was sitting right there at the bottom of your deck. This is your news or information coming in. And it's funny, your deck started to split, and look at how the Judgment card, this enlightenment, this epiphany, this news, information straight from Spirit comes in. That's the way I see it. And you had this Ten of Pentacles there. Let's take a, that was at the bottom of your deck, this one, when the news came in. So I really feel as though all of this is just happening. You know, remember all the stuff that came out at the bottom here was so nice. Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands, Queen of Action. What do we need to know? Queen of Wands. You could have manifested this right in during this Leo season. There's so much Leo energy coming through in your reading. And Spirit says, yep, Leo. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is action. It's action. Look at the Fool taking the leap of faith, riding the wheel of fortune. Are you kidding me? This is some serious action. And look, this right here is action, action, action. Wow. Look at it all. So there's something happening. I feel like you did manifest this in during Leo season. As soon as I started speaking of it, the Queen of Wands came out to just confirm it. And I feel like you've been waiting to see this. You know, if you didn't see, I'm going to try to remind, I'm going to add it to the end of the end screen right up here. But also, your monthly reading is going to be up there if you haven't seen it. So you might want to keep coming back to the end of this reading to catch all your things. Last week's readings will be up there. The monthly readings for October will be up there. But I also am going to put something I'm going to talk about right now, and that is the Lionsgate portal reading. If you haven't seen it, it might be helpful for you to see it. Don't skip the beginning if you don't know what I'm talking about. Where we are able to really manifest in, and this all looks like something that got manifested in that's going to land in front of you, and it's going to be go time where spirit's going to be like, okay, you called this in, now here it is. You're at a crossroads now, you have to choose, and spirit says take the action. Take the action. It was all sent in for you. We caused it for you because you manifested this in. You wanted the growth, you wanted the forward movement, you wanted this security, this wish, this dream around your foundation, your home, your family, your work, whatever it is for you. And we've sent it to you. So when it comes in, remember, this is a blessing. So when we put you at a crossroads, it is a blessing for you. Oh, Libra, I forgot to do your after tarot for you. So we're going to do that right now. We're just going to ask this. I just usually do just a few of these so you know what the energy is going into the next week. Spirit and angels, what does Libra need to know, or Libra cross watchers, about this reading? Is there anything we need to know? Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles. You do have something coming in, Libra, some kind of an offer, some kind of, yeah, wish fulfillment, and the Ten of Pentacles again. All right, so again, we have this energy of that Ten of Pentacles coming out, and we also have that Star coming out again. It's there again. There it is. The Star again, the Ten of Pentacles again, and it's something that's coming in for you. Again, there's some kind of, I don't know if it's going to be there again, an offer coming in that's going to be something you're going to have to move on this. So there's going to have, like, the offer comes in. For some of you, you're selling a house and the offer is coming in and it's what you want, or it's going to be able to lead you to what you want. Libra, as soon as I clicked off your reading, I got the message that some of you won't know that this is coming. Like, it'll be, it's the mask that fell off. I wish that I still had that card out. Do I? Maybe I do. Yeah. So this card here, this was sitting with all these beautiful cards on top of it of wish fulfillment and the end of an old cycle and new opportunities. And I don't even remember what it was here, but it was beautiful, right? It was all sitting on top of this card. This card is coming through to me now as being a possible, like, the mask. It's masked. You don't see it. Like, it's going to show up and it's going to be like exactly what you want. Anyway, I'm going to attach your monthly reading up here, your weekly reading, and your Lionsgate portal reading, which says blessed on it, so that you can check it out if you haven't checked it out before, or if you just want to see it. Remember, in the first couple minutes, I explain what the Lionsgate portal is for those of you that don't know what I was talking about. Good luck. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.